All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Pokemon. We've got a lot to talk about in this video. I want to start out by talking about some recent developments with the Karami's Cryptid Carnival set. So, this has obviously become kind of an infamous set because a lot of people believe it's the set that was kind of responsible for the downfall, or at least the trajectory of Metazoo over the last couple months, with that set failing so horribly just immediately after release. The way that it tanked was unlike anything we've really seen from any set prior. But before Karami came out, there was a promise that it was going to be in Claire's and Hot Topic and big box retail stores. So there has been a development with this. So prior to this development, we already know that it's available in Target in a 3-pack blister pack. Now, as far as I know so far, it's not available in a physical Target store. It's only available on the Target website in, I believe, 3 different colors of blister pack. And that's the only place you can get it, which, by the way, I told you guys I was going to be doing a stream of those blister packs. I ordered 12 blister packs. Yeah, 12, so 36 packs. I wanted it to be the booster box equivalent. And I told you guys I was going to do a stream of that on my channel either today or yesterday. And obviously, I haven't done that yet. And I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this in the comments below, because I placed this order for all these Karami blister packs from Target on the 18th. Of January. Today is now the 25th, and you're probably watching this on the 26th. So it's been a while. They haven't even shipped yet. The original guaranteed delivery day, or the estimated delivery day, was Tuesday. That's obviously come and gone. I'm recording this on Thursday night. They still haven't came. They still haven't shipped, and I've had no updates on that order whatsoever. So I'm curious if you guys have ordered these. Did you find them in stores? Did you find them online? How long did it take your order to ship? Did you get it in a timely fashion? I'm curious in the comments below about that. But the development that I wanted to talk about with the big box stores is specifically pertaining to the Hot Topic part of the Claire's and Hot Topic conversation. So there's a company called BOXLUNCH that was created by Hot Topic in 2015. And people are noticing now that on BOXLUNCH's website, if you search Metazoo, you can find a single booster pack of Karami's Cryptid Carnival. Now, this is very interesting. It appears to be only available online, and it appears to not even be a blister pack. It appears to be just a loose booster pack. Now, it could just be a stock image, but it is just a picture of a loose booster pack. No mention of a promo card, no mention of a coin, no mention of a blister pack, and the price is $6.90. So I thought that was interesting. There's been a lot of speculation about this because a lot of people thought it might not happen at all, this being a product that's in Claire's or Hot Topic, because obviously the price tanked so significantly from that MSRP of $140 right after release. It kind of seems like if any of these companies like Claire's or Hot Topic are paying attention to the price of this set, they're not going to be wanting to sell anything big like a booster box. So I kind of wonder here if this is a situation where maybe they did intend on selling booster boxes, which would surprise me. I would think the route they would go would be like a Target blister pack would be the more... I honestly thought they would have the same blister pack, to be completely honest. I thought if they did continue the Claire's or Hot Topic thing, I thought they would just do basically what Target did. But a single booster pack seems really weird. Like, you're not going to get enough cards from one pack to really get a good introduction to Metazoo if you're a first-time person checking it out because you're a Karami fan. The 3-pack blister pack with the promo and the coin, that seems like a much better way to introduce maybe potentially a new customer base to Metazoo. But this pack for $6.90, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm wondering if maybe they did order booster boxes and they realized pretty quickly that they're not going to be able to sell a booster box either in store or online because the price has gone down so significantly. So they're just going to break it down and sell it by the pack, which seems like a really weird decision. And the price point doesn't really make sense, especially if it's not a blister pack. This would be high for a blister pack, but just for one pack, if it is a loose booster pack, a $6.90 per pack price would put this times 36, a booster box equivalent, would be about a $250 booster box. So not only is it almost double the MSRP, it's just totally not in line with what's happening on the secondary market. So the whole thing feels kind of weird. And it kind of, again, brings me back to, is there a pink box? I don't think there is. Is there a pink box that's going to be a Hot Topic or Claire's exclusive? I don't think there is. I don't know what to make of this, honestly. I don't know what the strategy is here. Again, maybe they did have booster boxes that they ordered and they realized they wouldn't be able to sell them, so they broke them down to single packs. Maybe it is a blister pack and they just didn't use the right picture. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because does this mean that they're going to eventually carry them at Hot Topic or Claire's? Maybe carry a different product than this. Maybe this is just the first step into introducing it to Hot Topic, and then Claire's starting out with BOXLUNCH, which is kind of a smaller, I guess more niche collectible company than Hot Topic. Maybe like a stepping stone to introducing it to Hot Topic. But it is a development. It is one step closer to maybe meeting their promise of having Karami's Cryptid Carnival and Hot Topic or Claire's. But overall, it feels very weird. I think this could either mean, yes, they're going to be at Hot Topic, or no, they've relegated whatever they had planned on introducing to Hot Topic to BOXLUNCH, because BOXLUNCH is much more niche. Probably more Sanrio fans shop there than Hot Topic. I don't know. The whole thing feels weird, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this introduction of Karami's Cryptid Carnival. Single pack, just booster packs for $6.90, and what seemed to be online only. I think it's kind of weird. Now, the other thing that I wanted to touch on in this video is I was watching Argos's latest video where he was talking about this. There's this big rumor right now going around. A lot of people have been talking about it. The possibility that Metazoo is going to be sold to a bigger corporation, or just sold to somebody else. Maybe to run it better, maybe to whatever. But I think Argos made a really good point in that video when he talked about, you know, this rumor going around. And if you look at Metazoo's social media, particularly their Instagram page, so they just shut down their Discord. That's where a lot of drama and just negative interactions was happening. But that was also where we were getting all of our Metazoo news updates and information, or at least what we thought was actual news updates and information directly from the source. And they shut that down at the beginning of the year. And now if you look at their social media, we're not really getting any news or updates or information from their social media. Their social media is kind of a different style of approach now that Discord is gone. They're posting about like national cryptid holidays. They're posting like cryptid spotlights. And what they're really doing is kind of making a nice public facing, this is what our IP is. This is the artwork. This is the character. Here's a little bit of the background. This is what our brand is. Every post, it's not really information about upcoming product. It's not really information about what they're currently selling or what they have sold. It's really like examples of the IP. Like they're packaging Metazoo into a nice little sellable package, at least publicly on their social media. That's what they're making it look like. It's not, you know, they're not really posting cards or talking about stuff that we're going to get. It's just kind of, this is a cryptid. It's National This Cryptid Day. This is a cryptid. This is where this cryptid's from. This is a cryptid. Here's the artwork that we have for this cryptid. It's all kind of like very just showing people what the brand is, just displaying the IP, and not a lot of news, not a lot of information, not a lot of updates. And Metazoo, you know, obviously this whole discussion of is Metazoo dead, but Metazoo in terms of news does feel dead. At least in that aspect, it seems like ever since they shut down that Discord, it's been like radio silence from anybody at the company. We're not getting any answers to any of our questions. Not that we really ever did, but they're not responding to anything. There's been a lot of drama, a lot of things unfolding, a lot of talk about the roadmap, a lot of talk about the players, a lot of talk about the artist, a lot of talk about when are we going to get SCP, when are we going to get Legacy, when are we going to get War. And it's really been complete silence about all this drama, all this product, all this stuff. And no updates at all. Again, not that we ever got updates really frequently before, but it's like they're not focusing on any of the product stuff, and they're just focusing on how the brand looks to the public on social media, like they are packaging it up for sale. Now, I don't know how much truth there is to these rumors, but most of the rumors that I have heard have been that Sanrio at least was interested or made an offer or to some extent expressed interest in purchasing Metazoo. Overall, I don't think I would like that to happen because I don't know what their plans. Obviously, this is a whole lot of speculation, but I don't know what Sanrio's plan would be. Would it be to integrate the Sanrio characters and universe with Metazoo and merge them into like kind of a combined IP, which I don't think would be best for anybody that is like a pre-existing Metazoo fan because most of us aren't interested in that. But I think the advantage of Metazoo being sold could potentially be massive. I think a lot of the complaints and a lot of the issues that people have had with Metazoo up until this point have been how it's run. The decisions made by the people that are currently leading the company, the current management. A lot of people don't like them. Andy, Mike, the late product, the weak customer service, all these things that in theory could only be fixed with a massive change. And that massive change really could be another company buying Metazoo. That could be maybe the only thing that turns Metazoo around and saves it. So do I think these rumors are true? I think it's possible, and I kind of hope that they are, even though I don't want it to be Sanrio. I think a bigger company that's more experienced, they've been around longer, they know how to run an IP, they know how to manage products and releases and run a company. I feel like that could be maybe the only thing that could turn Metazoo around. So I kind of hope that it is true. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is Metazoo going to be bought by somebody else? What do you think about the Hello Kitty thing? All that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Nick Strength and Pokemon signing out.